Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. One of the things I'm going to quickly address off the top, yes, I got a new chair. That was something we discussed earlier in the stream. My old one was not comfortable. Why is this going... What resolution is this? Okay. What resolution are you? I'll fix it, don't worry. It's gonna be cut off right now, but I have to actually get into the game to adjust it. Graphics. Why are you at 4K? 1920, 1080. Why is this all like reset? Alright, hold on a second. I need to get some of my shit back onto the window. Okay. I'll have to go through probably GeForce Experience here. What? Spotify. Okay, never mind. GeForce Experience. I'm gonna have to go through. This is one thing that I hate about the GeForce Experience. I love it because it manages all of your graphic settings. Like, I love that. The thing that I hate is sometimes it resets it to whatever the optimal is, which is great when your graphics card doesn't support 4K, because it only really reads the graphics card and says, oh, this thing can run in 4K. Let's try to play the game in 4K. Oh, look, this works. Great. My monitors don't support 4K. My monitors are 1080. They're 144 hertz, which is great, and I really like these monitors. But it doesn't support it. If I click on The Witcher now, it's telling me the optimal settings are 4K and full screen. I'm like, I don't want that. So I come into here, I change the settings manually, so that way it can still optimize it and recognize that I want 1080 and Windows borderless. I hit apply, and then it's like, cool, we're good. And then possibly the game updates, and then they go, oh yeah, that thing, ooh, we're not good. I'm gonna just reset everything. And I go, fuck you. So yeah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I've been really fucking into Yakuza 0 again. Like, I love that series and that game. Alright. Let's get the game to settle down a little bit while it loads in. What's up? What are we doing? I can't do any of those contracts. Can't really do any of those. Racing, Gwent. Oh shit, I lose that because I didn't play Gwent against him. And he is dead. So that's a thing. Fake papers, I asked, that's possibly glitched. Fires of Novigrad. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet, so let's go visit Triss. I do believe I've also done a pretty okay job at exploring. And by pretty okay job, I guess I mean I did this area. Kind of took a lap around here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go a couple, 3 blocks over and then go down just to see what's there.
Simon,
this way.
Back there at Lockweed.
Yeah, no, I've been replaying through Yakuza 0 on PC because I got the combination or the collection in order to get Kiwami and Kiwami 2 as well. And the cool thing with that is that you get Yakuza 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2. I know on the stream I've already played through Kiwami and Kiwami 1. That's a little high still. So I probably won't be doing that on stream because there's no use to doing that. Okay. I had to figure out where I was going. But this time around, because I've already played through the game, I'm just going through and playing through all of the sub-stories. So I am going kind of with a walkthrough, but that's fine, in my opinion. Dear Witchers, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is, I have a hunch. What I'm saying, I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I feel lucky about that till oh my god, what a run-on sentence. These woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I heard a gang of dwarven loggers, not long back to harvest lumbers. Strapping lads. Every last one having cut down as many a mighty tree in his life, so you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of the woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Cool. Alright.
Elven blood,
You scamp trouble. This is no regret.
So now, as I'm walking through here, I really feel like I'm in... Wow, shit, that shit's loud. Like, I knew it was loud in my ears, but it's even loud against my mic.
Just a bit more.
That's a little better.
It's the material world.
For a material girl. Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay. So, full disclosure. For fun, when I wasn't streaming, or when I wasn't on the video, I did go and go into the Hoor house just to see what it was all about. So I did that on stream. If you want to go watch on stream previously, go ahead and... But I figured that wasn't going to be something I wanted to put onto YouTube. Gwent! Okay, Innkeep. Keep going that way, there's gonna be another thing there. Okay.
Not to me.
how are we to fight a pestilence that... No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No! I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
This feels very wrong. Just like jolly music after that. Excuse me.
Don't stare or I'll flog some manners into you.
That's fucking rude of you. Seek a Witcher of Unsullied Reputation documentation regarding prior achievements and written reference preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the fucking weird the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by underground Count Kurt Desart in order to find and drive off or kill the creature that is haunting it. Alright, let's go say hi to Triss.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Yes, and? Yeah, let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Menger. Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Literally, your boards are filled with Witcher contracts, so what do you want?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire.
Oh,
Nothing I can do
all
to
right.
you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Get the fuck out of my face. Okay, there are things to loot here. What's in here?
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing?
Come on.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Just loot everything. Dumpling.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Alright, that's no bueno.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
That didn't take long.
I've heard of you.
Oh man, that got really still.
Take pity on me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything?
You
I
see
need
everything.
To see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't make no offense. Go in peace.
I'll fucking kill you.
You're a fierce one, but
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
I'll give you credit for actually saying that to my face.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Sure it
Asked you a
does.
question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people. Minute, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Get the fuck out of here. Bum, 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 bum.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Oh, you're up there. Fuck, how do I get... Can I just talk to you from down here? I sure can.
Arms for the paw.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Hey, Mulligan.
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
Okay, bye.
Farewell.
What was it happened to Falters again? First, I think it was just all I had.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
That was useless.
Sorted for at least 2 days. In just the good position where they tossed the leftovers.
Hey, guy. Are you, you ready to talk now?
There must be order.
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first.
Nope. Hey, I'm looking for it.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away.
That was
There.
easy.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
Excuse me, can you get out of my
Anyone
camera
can go
shot?
there.
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Cool. Thank you.
There must be order.
Alright, so that gave me 2 different options.
Fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
My presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
I could have either followed the thief or did the... I thought it might have been one or the other. Or sorry, I could have done both, like, just got more information on the... from the beggars and then followed the thief type of thing. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
You'd be right.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
I like to tiptoe through the tulips.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
So if I didn't talk to the beggars, I would not have known that. Which is actually kind of an interesting thing. Hey. I am here now.
What ails you?
What a voice.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
I won't listen, Bill. I'm scared of it. I'm really using this.
Why is your hair so grey, Dad?
Thought you're pretty good with that shit.
I'll get that little shit. Since you was the
That's a curtain necklace.
All man's always way up there. Power thing.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Sup?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. Well, one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Sure.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
All right.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know. I'm glad you're warping through people. That's kind of cool.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbor.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Yeah, but you're a redhead.
Up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
I assume that's here. Hey, I'm gonna steal all your shit. Even right in front of you. I don't know what most of this does. Alright, let's get out of here. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh, hey. None of my controls are the same. Where the fuck's my dodge? Dodge is okay. F14, F13.
There's a draft. Should be an exit.
Weird.
Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Yeah, I wonder where that thing is, probably. You? Oh, look, it's probably you.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
I just realized what was going on.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
What's that supposed to
What you're
mean?
missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
It is because the profile that I was using is not does not have the mouse bindings that the other ones do, which is frustrating. Actions? Is it actions? Yeah, remap, function key. This is getting... dick. Okay. Profile up, profile down on those. Remap. Profile switching. Oh, here we go. Got it. I think, God, I'm sorry, guys. This is not what I was hoping to do, but in order to actually do some of this shit, I need to do it. Okay, this is actually a lot easier. Because thankfully I put these all into a library, so I just need to add them. Okay. Nope.
Wins.
Oh, cause fucking DPI down is that one. DPI up is that one. F14 I think is that one, yep, and F13 is that one. I added the actions, I didn't add the keys to set actions. Nope. That's the wrong. I want that on. There. There. Okay. There we go. Cool. Waste of a bomb, but... Alright, cool. Alright, time to go swimming.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Yes,
Nothing
for both.
like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
And you're a redhead.
Seem to be in your element.
Oh.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Oh, shit.
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
Oh, shit.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Oh.
I was a war veteran.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
Is that a problem?
Fuck yeah.
The eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Alright, let's get to work.
Alright then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Alright. Use Witcher Sense to help guide you. Fucking what? You, sir, are a very weird man. Assume we go in here?
Leave this city somehow.
Robbing blind. Come on. Wait. Let me rob you. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
Leave this city somehow.
I mean, it looks like I have to go through. Which is obviously not what's up here. You know, sometimes the thing is garbage at trying to...
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
I mean, there's rat activity right around you.
Know what evidence of manticore activity looks like. That rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Fine.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Oh, that's
Can't
rude.
help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Uh-huh. So I've only seen two. I mean, I saw another place like this, but... Oh. Fucking weird. I ran right by it because I looked at it and I said, oh look, there's a thing that's probably there. But it didn't give me a prompt or anything,
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks.
I'll
Once
plug
I
every
activate
hole.
the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This
sure is.
Start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Yeah,
Thanks
but I
for
took the
advice,
contract, so...
I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this boar, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Oh, you fucked up.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. And trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Dude, you... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's over encumbered. I have so many clubs. Alright, that's a steel sword. Oh, shit. Swap that out. And then... Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at all this food and drink. And books. So I got rid of all of that. It's still showing that I've got a bunch of weight on me. Cool, yeah, I get it. I'm clicking on the armor. Oh. Better pants. Maxi sign, Ken sign, Ard. I mean, sure, I might as well just put this into the everything. For here, chance to stagger is always good. Chance to poison. Stun or burn? We'll do burn, because if I've got chance to stagger, then stun would be probably pretty darn similar. I'll also get huck all these, I guess. Can I do anything in here? Do some decoctions. That would be useful. Maximum vitality. Yeah, actually both would be useful. Alright. I'll drop those as well. Okay, so at least I have shit. Leave the warehouse. Alright. Hey.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt.
Hey.
You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
All right. So, I know this is going to be a little on the early side. We haven't gone a full hour yet, but we're pretty fucking close. But this would be a good time, just in general, to end this video. So, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.